You can kind of tell, hopefully it shows up kind of in the video, but you can tell that my tea right here is piping hot, just like these polls today. Okay, well, hopefully, I mean they are, but hello, welcome to the channel. If you don't know what's going on based on the title and thumbnail, Weiss Schwarz, a company that produces a ton of different cards, a actual trading card game that you can play, but for me personally, I just collect. They just released just the other day, Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, the newest set to come out of Weiss Schwarz. Now, if you know me, you know I'm a big fan of this series. I'll call it DanMachi for short for anyone who doesn't know. That is the short version of the series. Personally, one of my favorite series to date, and even though I don't think it's really present on this YouTube channel, I've opened up several Weiss Schwarz boxes in the past, so I'm super excited to open up one of my favorite series in this video. I also got a couple promo packs for buying the booster box, but let's get to opening. Now, got the top loaders here, sleeves here, and let's just start off opening these promo packs first. Now, I don't know if every store is going to do this. It's probably something like as supplies last, but if you buy what is called a display box in Weiss Schwarz, or for all my Pokemon people that have been around this channel for years and years, why are you still here? But it's basically the same thing as a booster box. So, especially because this set just came out, I mean, the day of this recording, the set came out, the store had these promo packs to where, you know, if you buy product, you get a pack. And so in these, if you do not know, it contains one of 4 cards in each pack. Each pack is just one single card. So you got to be a little bit careful. You got to be a little bit delicate with them, because as you can see right here, it's just the pack wrapping and the card. There's no like special container or packaging or plastic in it. But the first one that we got, Skill Activation Hestia. This is a nice card. This is when she's looking over Belle's foulness, or his like special emblem of the Hestia family. Congratulations, Belle. Absolutely love that. Again, we've got these sleeves right here. These are some Japanese sleeves of Ball Guy, one of my favorite characters. So it seems like a good little spot to put him. But let's open up the other one as well real quick before we get into the box. I just want to get these out of the way. I don't know how expensive these promo cards are if you're trying to get like all 4 of them. I'm not 100% sure, but hopefully we do not get a double in this, especially when, you know, you only get 2 packs. You don't want to get a double, but here it is, and we do. We get a choice for Survival Lily, the supporter in the Hestia Familia. Absolutely love this. Excellent. I wish she was smiling though, but I mean, the first couple seasons, she gets some rough stuff. She gets some tough love in the show. But another reason, not only because this is one of my favorite series of all time, but also one of the reasons why I specifically wanted to open this on YouTube is because actually the 4th season of the anime adaptation is actually airing here just in a couple days, really. I mean, I think it's like a week away at this point in time. So I'm super excited about that, and super excited to showcase something DanMachi, not only in my collection or whatever. I mean, usually it's manga or light novels, but I'm excited for this to be, you know, something different, especially on the channel, because I love it. And look at that as well. If you do not know, in the Weiss Schwarz boxes as well, I actually completely forgot about this. If you do not know, in these display boxes, when you buy these Weiss Schwarz boxes, they come with what's called a box topper, or this is kind of what I was referring to earlier in terms of the plastic and stuff. This is kind of what was wrapped inside, and very excited about this. This is kind of a promo card of one of my favorite characters in the series, Wealth. This is the blacksmith type guy, really just a swell dude overall in my eyes. So we're just gonna sleeve him up, because I sleeve up a lot of cards for no reason. But if you didn't see on this box as well, this is first edition, so this is the first print run of the DanMachi series. So I'm very excited. I love the idea of first edition. I mean, it's not something that I have to have when I'm buying packs or cards, but it's something cool, you know. And in this, if you do not know, there are different rarities of cards in here. So this is what we're gonna get a lot of in terms of the commons, uncommons, rares, stuff like that. You're gonna see climax rares, climax commons a lot as well. Double rares, you probably get 1 one in a box, maybe 2 or 3 in a box. But then you get these parallel rares, these super rare cards. You have SR super rare, triple rare, which is RRR, and then the ultra super special rare. Now I have opened up Mushoku Tensei, Tensura Slime, multiple Rent-A-Girlfriend boxes. I've never pulled the special rare. I'm showing kind of the cards on screen while I mash up these packs a little bit, kind of mix them up. But those are like the pinnacle cards in this, and I've never gotten one. They're like signed, kind of. They're beautiful, gorgeous, easily the most expensive cards in the set if you're trying to collect every single card. So maybe this is the one that we get. And as we're opening up this first pack, thank you so much as well. This is the first video that I'm putting out since we've hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I just want to let you know the video that I did promise for 1,000 subscribers. I started working on the script last night. It's definitely probably over halfway done, but it's like 5 pages of script. So wow, this pack is very tough. I'm trying to keep the pack a little bit pristine because I actually, for a future project, I'm trying to save like 1 pack from each box, just like a nice clean pack to do something with someday. So that's why I try to take a little bit care of it. And if you're into like Pokemon and stuff, this actually does not have a sort of card trick. Your valuable cards, your rares and stuff are gonna be in the back. So let's get into this first pack. DanMachi, very excited. Present Self Belle. Ooh, we got A's in here too. I love A. She's just such a great character. Tiona, I love Tiona and Tion. They're excellent people as well. We got another Belle right here.
And his name is John C.
Oh, what? Wait, wait a minute. I thought it was in the back. We still have like 5 cards, but this is literally what I was talking about right here. This is the pinnacle type of card, the SP signed card, Exploring the Dungeon Lily. Oh, this looks so nice. I've never seen one of these in person before. I've literally never pulled one until right now. Holy crap, maybe DanMachi has done it differently. We're gonna have to check the other packs to see, because I just opened up Mushoku Tensei, which was a very recent set, and there was no pack trick in those. So I'm curious if, because I'm flabbergasted right now. Wow, I can't believe I got an SP in this. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's put the other cards down for now. Let's put these down for now. Let's throw this in a sleeve before I do anything else with it. Wow, first pack magic. There is still room for more, but dang, I'm so excited for this. That's so sick. I love it. I also have these special top loaders here for the extra special cards that we get in a box, and this is gonna have to be front and center. I gotta put it right under this Lily right here. Oh man, right with the promo card too. So this is also an uncommon right here. So there's another uncommon. This is also an uncommon right here. And here we go. We still have rares in this. So I assume that this is a climax card in the back. So this is a rare. You get a rare in every single pack. Sometimes you get 2 rares in a single pack, and they all have this like kind of shattered glass hollow pattern, which I think is really cool. And one of the reasons why I love collecting these Weiss Schwarz cards. But yeah, we got a climax common right there. So we're gonna have to double check, you know, the pack trick on that. I don't know if that was just like something that happens in the SPs. Again, I've never pulled one before, so I don't know exactly what goes on, but wow, okay, really like starting off strong in this video, I would say. Throw that pack over there, but let's see. Oh, this is Seer. I love this character, by the way. This is going to be a video of me just gushing over all these characters. I'm actually reading all of the DanMachi light novels, at least up until novel 12. Once I get to volume 12, I'll stop reading, because I think season 3 ended at volume 11 from what I saw online. So just enjoying DanMachi again, really refreshing my brain as well. And I did watch the, oh gosh, he's so bloody in this picture. Oh man, but oh man, he's great. He's just a great character. But as I was saying, what was I saying? I did watch the OVAs very recently, and those were something that I definitely want to make a video for. And here is Tione herself. We saw Tiona earlier, but now we see Tione, and then we get unyielding feelings, a screaming bell right there. Especially with Weiss Schwarz as well. Something that I've learned along the way is you usually will not repeat these rare cards. It is very, I don't think I've had a booster box yet where I've repeated like these rare cards in the back. So out of the 20 packs that you get in the booster box, because you get 20 different packs. Oh, we got Hermes here, the jokester. Out of all the 20 packs, you know, just getting a different rare every single time just really is way more fun, in my opinion, than like Pokemon. Oh man, we got a super rare as well. What the heck? Oh my gosh, we got an SP and a super rare in this pack as well, and it's the dynamic duo. It's, oh man, I absolutely love this card. The story begins here, Belle and Hestia. This is kind of like the MCs of the series, if I do say so myself. You have Belle Cornell, who's like the hero of the series. He's the male MC, you know, everything's about him. The whole storyline and plot is about him. And then you have his goddess Hestia, his closest person, you know, the one in the beginning that was like, okay, you're like my family. And so, oh my gosh, I just love this. It's also a really cute ship, although there's like 800 beautiful ships in this series. So I'm gonna put these down, and just like the other one, the SP over here, we are going to sleeve this up. We are gonna top load this up, and oh my gosh, this is easily now the best Weiss Schwarz box I've ever opened. I mean, it was definitely the best, because you know what, I'm gonna put this card right here. It was definitely the best once we got this, because I've never gotten one of those before, but now it's just 100 miles an hour more. This is a really cute card of Hestia. Actually, I really like this card. And here's the thing about Weiss Schwarz as well, is there's Hermes for the rare. Here's the thing about Weiss Schwarz is that all of the cards, if you do not know, I mean, these cards are a little bit different, these kind of high rarities, but especially, you know, your commons, uncommons, rares, these are all going to be scenes from like the anime adaptation of the series. So, or even just like, because I know like HoloLive as well has some cards, and that's not necessarily an anime, that's more of a VTuber group. It's not something like unique art as is like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh or something like that. So it's almost like I'm reliving the scenes as well throughout the anime that like I binged. This was actually the first series that I actually binged, and it came to love. So also this Hestia card is also very cute. Now you will see, whoa, she's got some the whoa A's. But you will see, you know, we're repeating commons and uncommons now and things like that, and that's pretty typical at this point. But oh, we got some Loki. Q for the feast, the goddess of the Loki familia. Absolutely gorgeous, definitely her. I mean, she's got to be like hugging another chick though for this to really embody her. But food and booze, I mean, that's definitely all about her. And there we go, we got a climax rare here. This is our first climax rare, Luminous Wind. If you have not noticed already, you know, with Hermes over here, Hestia, Loki, this series has a heavy influence on Greek mythology, which is one of the reasons why I love it so much. I love Greek mythology, especially in popular media and storytelling. So this series, I mean, again, it's right up my alley. I'm just gonna keep boasting about this series because I can't. Oh, this is when she's working for Hephaestus Toast. I don't actually know her name. I put it at the bottom of the screen. I don't know how to pronounce it, but oh man, absolutely gorgeous. Again, I mean, just some very beautiful arts. And look at that, we got a double rare now. So it seems like double anything higher than a regular rare is just in the middle of the pack. So we're gonna start doing a card trick with these packs to put the like super rare beautiful card, if it's there, in the back, because we know we're gonna get a rare every single pack, and that'll be in the back. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll put 4 cards to the... Wait, actually, if we put 4 cards to the front, what we really have to do is we need to count the ones to the back, actually. Well, I'm like trying to do math over here, and I majored in sports, so like this is pretty tough. But this is an Ana card, a double rare actually, and this is one of my favorite kinds of cards in the Weiss Schwarz thing. Just kind of like this simpler background, you know. It's not exactly a screenshot of the anime, it's more like a key visual, a character visual from the series, and I absolutely love this style. You know, the colors really work well with the characters. A lot of times I pulled a couple of these kinds of cards, but just absolutely gorgeous. I'll sleeve that up here in a second. So it's 1, we got 2, 3, and then 4. Also, this is a beautiful Hestia card. She is just a cute character. Whoa, that is a common, if I do say so myself, but it'll be 4 to the front. We'll do 4 to the front. First uncommon or the climax card will be in the back. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll go ahead, sleeve these 2 cards up. Again, 2 rares in a pack. Absolutely love when that happens, especially when one's a double rare. Usually when I see multiple rares in a pack, it's like either the big hit card, the money card, or it's like just 2 regular double rares. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be the super rare card if it's there. I'll just slide them to the front like this. So then there. All right, so we got the uncommon Grimoire right here. We got Your Resolve. We got a nice Seer card. This is a beautiful face. I think Seer's a very underrated character. She is just so cute, and she is just so faithful to good old Belle. I love her, even if she tries to take his money. We got the climax card right there of those 2. We got another Lily, a good old Welf. Oh, a Chigusa. This is our first Chigusa card, I believe. A nice common right here. Support role of the I think she's from Takamichi Zuki, whatever that family is. Anyways, we keep going on here. We got Mia right here, and then a Hestia, belief in his victory right there. So how many packs do we have to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're halfway through this, and I mean, we've got 2 big hits already. Like, if we got just rares in this box, no more double rares, anything like that, I think that this would be a fantastic opening, because again, this is probably, I would say, the best box that I've opened of Weiss Schwarz, at least. The good old Hestia knife. We got Unstoppable Lily, or whatever, I can't read. Anyways, we got a nice another Ana card right there, and then a nice climax card of the dynamic duo. We got another Seer. Uka. Oh, okay. This is also a guy part of the Takamichi Zuki. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't have the word in front of me right now. We got our first Freya, who I would say is the antagonist in the series, or at least one of them, at least. I would say the overall antagonist. And then the Pursuit of Truth, Ana. We've gotten a couple Anas the last couple packs. I would say like 4 different ones in the last like 3 packs. That's pretty nuts, I would say. But let's keep going in this. Again, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you're new here, maybe this is the first time you're either hearing this proposition that I made, this dare promise or whatever. I'm actually, now that we've hit 1,000, woo, this is a beautiful rare. Oh my gosh. I thought this was a double rare at first, but this is just a regular rare. This is Rivals, Hestia, and Lily. I like this card a lot. This reminds me of the double rares with just kind of like that neutral-ish background of just kind of the color, not necessarily a specific scene. I absolutely love this card. Whoa, I like that a lot. What the heck? And then we got another Hestia in the tub, rub-a-dub-dub again. But as I was saying, hopefully I don't get interrupted again. I'm actually going to be doing a kind of manga collection video. And what I mean by that is I have like a spreadsheet that I use to keep track of, you know, all of the manga and light novels that I have. And you can kind of see some of them here in the background, and you may have seen the other bookshelves as well earlier in the video and kind of the introduction. But I'll be talking about that, you know, my favorite series, what I've learned, some tips in collecting. We got a Cursed Clan Wealth here, and just a whole bunch of stuff. You know, what series do I have the most of? Which series was the hardest to collect? You know, kind of a celebration of the collection, because I've actually been collecting for about a year now, a little over a year. So it kind of fits well. You know, you're doing a 1-year celebration, but also you're doing 1,000 subscriber celebration as well. So I'm very, very excited about that. And hopefully, you know, you subscribe, you tune in, make sure to hit the subscribe whatnot if you want to tune into that. I think I kind of want to be a little bit more aggressive in the editing. I think I want to make it one of my more heavily edited videos. So here we go in this rare. The story begins here, Belle and Hestia, and you may recognize this card because it's the same art as this one right here. So this is very common with these super rares. It's a lot of times like a card that is similar in art. It's just got kind of a different hollow pattern, if you will. So instead of like the shattered glass like this one, it's kind of I don't even know what to call this kind, but the diamond, we'll call it, in this. Some of them as well are different like arts. So I know there's like alternate arts in Weiss Schwarz as well, which I have pulled before in Rent a Girlfriend. I've pulled 2 alternate arts of the gals in the series, and look at that, we got another double rare, this one being the Genki Ace, the sword princess. Absolutely stunning. She's a great character. I love kind of the quiet, shy characters in anime and manga. That's why I've said that Miku is best girl, and so Ace kind of fits that button, except Ace is just badass. Like, I can't say it any other way. Like, she is just a true champion, an absolute stud. So another double rare in the collection. Absolutely can't believe that. But yeah, that's 2 double rares now. So I mean, that's got to be it, right? Like, we cannot have any more hits in this. Wow, that's a bad glare. That doesn't help a little bit too much, but I'm running out of room here to put my rares and such. But absolutely bonkers box. You know, I don't know as well, especially because the super cards have been in the middle. Like, that's the first time I can remember, at least with the last couple sets, of it being, you know, in that spot. I wonder if they've done something different, or if maybe it's a Bushy Road thing. Bushy Road is part of the this as well. Oh, I think we got a climax rare in that pack. Actually, we did. We got a nice climax rare here, the battle practice, where Ace is kind of teaching Belle a little bit. But I wonder if that's like a Bushy Road thing. I actually don't know. I don't like look at a lot of things when it comes to getting into the sets of Weiss Schwarz. I just kind of know when one's release. Like, I know there's a Tokyo Revengers one releasing in the near future, and like, that's kind of what I know. I don't even look at the card list as well, you know, before they release. You know, I just like to get my first impressions here in while I'm opening them, whether that's on stream, because we usually open these boxes on stream. I didn't this time around. I wanted to make it a YouTube video. But yeah, I mean, it's just, it makes things a lot more fun, in my opinion. Meeting up for a date, Hestia right there, man, she's just a cutie. There's a lot of great characters in this series. It's honestly, out of a lot of the series that I like and I talk about that I like, it's got a bunch of different memorable characters, like characters that you just remember throughout the series. And that's one of the cool things about it. That is just adorable. The supporting cast in the series is really, really good, in my opinion, and I think that's why a bunch of people, that's a climax rare right there, actually, of old Hestia. I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of people love this series, because there's so many characters to like, and there's, you know, there's a lot of different opportunities to make a character your favorite character as well. And I think that's like really, really cool, and something that's not done a lot in terms of anime. And when I mean by not done a lot, I mean more of not done well. So Definitely, if you haven't seen Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, I recommend that you do. I actually, I don't know if, I'm pretty sure all the seasons are on High Dive now. They used to not just be on High Dive, but I think recently, because of season 4, this is a good card of Hestia as well. She is stern right there. She is ready to smite somebody. But oh, another climax rare right there, the heroic shot. Anyways, I keep getting distracted because of these gorgeous cards. But what was I saying again? Oh yeah, the places that you watch this. I think it's recently just gone on to High Dive. I don't know that exactly for sure, because I'm pretty sure when I watched it, it was not on High Dive, because I didn't know what High Dive was when I first got into anime. We got 2 packs left, but High Dive, in my opinion, I mean, this isn't an advertisement or anything like that, but if you want to get High Dive, I think now is the way to do it. Not only do they also have Made in Abyss, another seinen series, or series more geared for male adults, that's the demographic that they try to go for. Not only do they have Made in Abyss, but they have some excellent new series as well. Like the Executioner's Way of Life was a gorgeous one from last season, in my opinion. And then also Papri Komi, I don't actually know. I put it on screen so then you can see what I'm talking about. I don't know how to pronounce it, but those were great anime that aired exclusively on High Dive last season. And look at that, another double rare. This is Argonaut Bell. I absolutely love this card. This is beautiful. I mean, Bell, he tries so hard and he works so hard. He is truly a hero. He's one of my favorite MCs in anime. I'll just say that right now. I absolutely love this kid and love how there's so much more to explore about him. You know, he grows all the time in these series, but he also, you know, continuously changes, and there's so much more that we need to learn about him as well, that it gets hinted a lot in the anime about who he is, where he came from, things like that. I won't spoil it for you, but just know big things are coming in. This is the final pack of the video. If you've made it this far as well, please go ahead, leave a nice old like, maybe a comment as well of your favorite card. If you're also opening up DanMachi, let me know what cards you're pulling, or just maybe in Weiss Schwarz in general as well. We'll do kind of a slow roll with this one since it is the final pack. We got Mysterious Backup Ryu right here. We've got Meeting Up for a Date Bell. Oh, this matches up a little bit with the Meeting Up for a Date Hestia card. Oh, you could put these like side by side. Oh, that's really cute actually. Look at that little rookie Bell right there. Another nice old Bell card. Absolutely love these cards and their hollow patterns as well. That's just a climax common in there, so no climax rare in this pack, but that means that this final card back here could be something special. We got Chigusa right here and a Mia, but is there one more card? There is. What is it? It's a double rare again. Oh, that's another double rare Human Activity Hestia. Hold on, before we end this video, we just got to go through every single one of these cards, because I feel like we got a lot of stuff in here. Holy crap. So the big hits in this box, obviously the very first pack. Way to kick off a video. The SP right here of Exploring the Dungeon Lily, as well as a super rare, The Story Begins Here, Bell and Hestia. Absolutely love getting those pairs of cards right there. But let's look at the rares and double rares. So as probably expected, we did not repeat a double rare. We actually didn't repeat a character in the double rare either. So we got an A's right there, the Sword Princess. We got a nice old Anna in the background style that I really like. We got a Hestia right here, the final pack, I believe that was, if memory serves me correctly, an Argonaut Bell right there. We did get some promos as well, no repeats in there. We got Skill Activation Hestia, we got the, I can't read that from here, Choice for Survival Lily, and then in the box stopper we got Conquering the Middle Levels Well. itself. And looking at these real quick, I don't think we actually repeated a rare at all. Again, like I said, you know, in these boxes, you don't repeat rares. Now, in contrast, in the boxes, you don't necessarily pull all the rares, which is kind of the downside. But honestly, like, I would rather not get repeats than pull doubles. So excellent opening in my opinion. Absolutely love all these cards. Again, DanMachi, one of my favorite series ever, and I'm so happy that this video, the first video since we've hit 1,000 subs, has just absolutely bonkers pulls. In my opinion, these could maybe be not so bonkers pulls, and these could actually be very mediocre. I mean, I don't think you can say mediocre pulls when you pull an SP, but I think you know what I mean. Either way, I'm super happy, and that's the thing that matters in collecting cards. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to click on some of my other videos that I got popping up over here, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you, and have a great rest of the day. Man, I'm having a good day.